Hi guys, this is Kidling77 and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 7. In the last episode, we took on Balak's tower and got some treasure out of the deal. And then we decided to visit the past and we came across Avon, a town which we're not in right now. I told you in the last episode that we were going to be, or I was going to be grinding off screen, and I did. It took me about 3 hours, which is what I expected. And as I expected, we all hit our level caps at our, at our pieces, I guess. Or not a piece, geez, what am I talking about? Like, our ranks are all the very same. At the very exact same time, we all mastered all our stuff that we needed to. So, I was worried that, I might have to, I wouldn't have minded, but if the stuff hadn't panned out like I had planned, I would have put, the people who needed to work on some more stuff on Shepherd, because there is a skill that the Shepherd learns that's very useful. And we might, level grind that up a bit too till we get to the skill that I want. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to change our classes. I want to do this on screen so you guys can see. Oh, wait, before I do that, I want to show you, I want to show you, the stats that we all gained. Maribel, she learned all her stuff for Warrior. She mastered her Fighter too. Everyone, when they learn the Fighter skill, they learn something called Wind Beast. And you remember, one of the monsters that we fought really way back in the game had Wind Beast. It is a very nice, a wind-based attack. It does pretty decent damage for the time being. And it helped out with the grinding a lot. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So everyone has that now. And everyone's also learned, Psych Up and stuff. So everyone's, where they need to be. And we all have Infernmore and stuff for taking out certain stuff. This is our levels now. We went up, let's see. He's level 22. We went up 3 or 4 levels. That's Gabo, by the way. She went up, 3 or 4 levels. She's now 23. And Aris went up a few levels. He's now 23 too. And that's not, the goal that you see up there isn't what we all gained. We made about 15 grand, pretty much, in training in a total, which is not bad. I then sold some stuff off screen so I can get some equipment that we're going to be picking up in this episode. So anyway, now, let's go ahead and finally change our classes. So this is Dharma Temple, blah, 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 blah. My dog is about to whine for some reason. I don't know why he'd want to. Come on, buddy. Don't do it. Alright, so Gabo. We're going to make Gabo, now that he's mastered Warrior, Fighter, and Cleric, we're going to have him learn the Paladin. His strength doesn't go up, but his agility from Warrior is really good. So that's awesome, and, he has, not as much HP, but that's okay. He gets, higher intelligence and more magic to work with. So he is now a Paladin. We're gonna also make, well, actually, no, we're not gonna make, Maribel a Paladin also. We're gonna make Maribel and Aris both Dragoons. Because for this upcoming battle, we are gonna want some firepower. The battle isn't gonna be for another couple of episodes, but we need some power for what's gonna happen. Alright, so now she is gonna become a Dragoon. Look at that, her strength goes up pretty nicely. Agility is not as good. She's a fighter, so it's not terrible though. And her HP goes up quite a bit, as well. And her magic too, so that's pretty nice also. And Aris is gonna see a huge stat bump because he's a cleric. And their stats are pretty low, but from what it is now, ooh, it's going to be real nice. So here, we're going to make him a Dragoon, too. Yeah, that'll be what the majority of the game will be, until we're going to try to level these guys up, to their stuff. We're going to try to level up the Dragoon and Paladin for everyone until we can hit the next class. And that's going to be a fun one. Alright, so Aris, yeah, look at that strength, and look at that HP, so nice. Alright, so yeah, he's going to become a Dragoon next. And, where I ended up grinding, I went to the past, to Lido Red, and I grinded in the mountain area right there. We spent 90 gold on the inn, which isn't bad, because we just ended up using less staff and stuff with Maribel whenever we needed to. And there were metal slimes there, which is why our levels are pretty good. I didn't go there just, that's, I guess, a part why I went there was the chance to kill metal slimes, but yeah, we got some good money and some good experience out of that, so we're pretty tough now. Alright, so now let's see, why don't we go ahead and rearrange our party the way we need to. Let's see, we're gonna have Aris up front because he has the most HP, followed by Maribel, and then Gabo. And that's it. Alright, so now that we've got our party straightened up and I've stopped rambling for 5 minutes, we're gonna head back to Avon. So I'll be right back. Alright, we made it back to Avon. Now I really hope you guys didn't, you followed my directions and did not sleep in the inn. There's a particular reason why. So anyway, let's explore Avon a bit. We're actually going to go to a lot of places today. Ooh, this is a very interesting episode. We're going to get into why it's so interesting, very shortly. So let's see, let's check out the houses first, and let's break everything, per usual. I wasn't interested in music at all until now. That musician looked like a wary old man, but his ability was incredible. I wish I could hear him just one more time. I wonder who he's talking about. Well, musician, that's, hey, cool for him, I guess, if he's, inspiring, thugs to love music, which is kind of nice. Nothing down here. Definitely talk to everyone in town. It's well worth it. It's not worth it. You don't have to, but you learn, a good amount of story. In the mountains to the east, there stands an old tower without a single path leading to it. I wonder who would build a tower deep in the mountains and why. I don't know. The old musician who visited the village yesterday played wonderfully. Seems that he left early this morning. I hope he'll visit us again sometime. Oh, so he's not here? Well, that's a bummer. What about you? The staircase at the end of this village is an entrance to a tunnel through the mountains. If you go south after you go through the tunnel, you will see Huzu. If you go northeast, you will see Hamlia. Okay, we will keep that in mind. So there are a couple of towns around here, huh? Alright, so let's see. Hello. The town is closed at nighttime. You should go to the chieftain's house. You may be able to stay there. Why don't you spend the night there and come back tomorrow morning? Okay, so I guess it's the, there's no inn here, but don't sleep at the chieftain's house. Excuse me. Because, events happen. I'll just say that now. Alright, so we get 20 gold there, which is pretty good. There is a store here that we're gonna look into in a moment. La 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 la. Oh, you scared me. I can't get the that tune that wandering musician played yesterday out of my head. Can't stop humming it. I'm too old for this sort of thing. Alright, hey boy. Musician. Oh. Well, okay. Nothing in here to worry about. Yeah, everyone's really hung up on this musician, I guess, leaving. He must have been really good at what he did because, yeah. Everyone loves him. Which you don't hear often. He left the village this morning, said he was going to Huzu in the south. If you want to catch up with him, you'd better leave early tomorrow morning. Well, you guys got to listen to this musician. I want to now, too, so hopefully we can catch up to him at some point. This is the item shop. May I help you? Alright, so yeah, here you can buy, some random stuff, but nothing, too important. There isn't a weapon shop here, which is kind of sad, but it's alright. I don't think the gravestones are hiding anything either. I kind of hope they aren't. If I need to, I'll look around. I noticed that, it's weird. If you come into your items and look in your bags, actually, I have it, I have the bags, tidied, not so good. By type, we'll do that. There we go. And, alright. So, anyway, oops. Let's go to the item bag, please. Okay. So, we have tiny metals. I thought we had, 39, but we actually have 45. For some reason, these things won't stack. I've tried making them stack. I don't know why. They're not stacking on top of here either. It's really weird. Well, maybe it's just because they end up in our inventory. When we put them in there, they end up in different stacks. It's kind of, it's a weird, I don't know. I don't like it. Alright, so we've looked at everything here. So, why don't we, maybe speak to the elder? Let me explore a little bit here first. Let's talk to her quickly. And, wow, the echo in this bathroom is great, isn't it? I guess. Wait a second. Why are you in my bathroom? Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, well, any interesting books in here? Hello? Nope. Alright. Let's speak to the inn. Ooh, there's a... Oh, speak to the inn. Speak to the chieftain. I'm the chieftain of this village. What? You've never seen a female chieftain before? No, not yet, actually. Thank you. By the way, have you seen much of the village yet? Yeah, we've seen it all. It's a scene that the tunnel through the mountains is closed off. We're deep in the mountains, so there aren't any inns here. Why don't you stay at my house? Yeah, why not? I mean, we haven't healed since we finished up training. And, we could use a rest. Hello? Ooh, that's some nice music. That's pretty beautiful. How late are you planning to sleep, Aris? I think we're missing something interesting that's happening in a village. Huh? Well, we heard some music, but, what else could be happening? Well, let's look in here first. In here, we get... I think we get something in here. What do we get? Hello. There we go. Yeah, we get a tiny medal. Awesome. Alright, so that makes 46 now. We haven't found anything to do with these yet. We will soon, I hope. Alright. So, anyway. Hello? The chieftain is gone. And so is the bathroom girl. Okay. Well, maybe it is daytime, I'll bet. So, maybe things are happening? Hello? No one's here. Hello? Everyone's gone. Hello? Hello? Huh. Can we buy stuff still? Hello? Everyone's gone. Huh. We heard music during the night, and then everyone disappeared. That's really weird. Well, with that happening, we can now come down here. So, yeah, the guard's blocking this, but no more. So, there's some chests in there. We can't get it, sadly. We'll get a key for that, you know, soon enough. And let's make our way up here. So, in here, we get a moon herb. I think that heals, I think it's confusion or something. And in here, alright, we get another tiny metal. Awesome. So, I guess we can now finally explore, you know, this little cave entrance. I don't think there are monsters in here, but I mean, you know, don't take my word for it. I haven't found any. I think it's like an enclosed area, so it's safe. And make our way out here. Hello. What's this? Alright, so we get a little, this is like a save spot. This is, you know, a church, and you can save here if you need to, and it is recommended that you do make saves. There's a small fishing village called Huzu to the south here. Beyond the mountains to the east, there is a village called Hamlia. Wherever you go, I recommend making frequent entries in your adventure journal. Take his advice. Definitely, when you can save, save. The reason why I told you not to stay in the inn/chieftain's house, excuse me, was that stuff happened, and you would miss out on stuff. So yeah, be careful when you save and when you rest up and stuff. So anyway, that's there if you need it. We are going to now make our way down south here. If you remember, they were saying south of like the cave is a town, and that's over here. This is Huzu. It's Huzu. All right, so traveler, welcome here. This village is called Huzu. Okay. Well, thank you anyway. Now, let's come on in here. This is why I've been saving my money. You can get some good stuff here. Before we do that, though, I think there's some goodies hanging around that we could get that we can sell, but that's all right. All right, so anyway, let's come on over here, and let's talk to this guy. All right, so we can buy stuff. Now, we have a mace, which is good for Maribel. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. We have a shears axe, which no one can use, and a battle axe. Don't buy the battle axe. You'll see why very shortly. It's underpowered, I'll say. And we have a power glove, which we're not going to buy either. We could also get this from Maribel, but, you know, it has a nice static effect, but this is slightly stronger for her. So we're going to go ahead and buy a mace for Maribel. It's multi-targeting too, which is good. So Maribel, we're going to give that to you. And yeah, go ahead and arrange everything. And go ahead and equip it. There we go. Okay. So we can also now save, we can sell, you know, our leatherweight finally. We have something good for her now, jeez. Alright, so that's one shop that we're going to be, you know, looking into. And over here, we have the armor store, which has wizard armor, which we don't really need. It's good for certain things. Viking armor, which is okay for RS, but 7 grand, not really worth it. Platinum shield, which we're going to pick up eventually, but not right now. Magic shield, which is pretty good for Maribel. We might end up getting that at some point. And the Viking helmet. If you want to buy equipment, do it now. I'm dead serious. You want to make sure that if there's any equipment you want to get, do it now. You'll see why, again, very shortly. I'm not going to buy this for Ars or Gabo right now because we are low on funds, and I kind of want to focus on weapons right now because where we're going to go, we're going to want a lot of firepower. And we're going to be able to eventually, you know, buy some of this stuff later. So anyway, let's check out the houses and see what everyone has to say about this. Hello. Nothing like humming a ditty to make chores go faster. And this is a tune that sticks with you to boot. Huh. Well, they did say that the musician was going to be coming here, but I wonder where he is. How can a man that age continue working as a traveling musician? You got the phlegm. With that kind of skill, you'd figure he could be hired as a professional, you know, private musician for a king. Oh, I guess he could, so I guess he did pass through here. I wonder if he's still here, though. We haven't seen him yet. Are you the musician? An old magician... Oh, I guess not. An old musician visited us carrying some sort of strange instrument that I had never seen before. It sounded absolutely marvelous, and the old man was an incredibly skilled player. Heard that he stayed in the inn last night. Probably still there. Oh, well, we're gonna have to definitely check that out. Now, let's, I want to climb the ladder up here. Let's, are you serious? Alright, do it the old-fashioned way and do it this way. Alright, anyway, one method of fishing is to push up before dawn even breaks. That's all we have at the lighthouse here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's good. Nothing too special here, but that's there if you want to check it out. The sea seems strange lately, as if it's frightened of something. Never seen the sea quite like this before. I hope nothing bad happens. Huh. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind when we, eventually go sailing. We don't have a boat in this time period, so I don't know when we would, be able to visit stuff. Stop, wait. Oh, woof. Alright. Well, anyway, let's check out this old shack in here next. And we get more boats. Awesome. Alright, so this is a fishing town, so I guess it makes sense to have more boats, but we get a life acorn in here, which is nice. What do you have to say? Late last night, the old musician stood on the beach, endlessly staring into the sea. He looked awfully serious. What do you think is going on with him? I don't know. Well, we haven't seen him yet, so maybe we'll get to, him eventually. Anyway, we have a safe spot here. Definitely save if you feel uncomfortable with, stuff. Father wants me to follow his path in life, but I don't think that fishing suits me. I really want to go to Hamlia and become a poet. I just don't have the confidence. I keep thinking of saying Hamlin because, that's from Nino Kuni, and that was a place there too. So in Hamlia. It's a lovely melody, no matter how many times I repeat it in my mind. Wonder if that musician is still at the inn. I sure would like to hear him play again. Huh. We'll check out the inn in a moment. Let's go in here next. And let's see. We have her. Might not be harvest time, but we can't neglect taking care of the fishing nets. It's the only comfort for us since we can't go to the harvest anytime soon. Okay. Well, that sucks, I guess. I guess they live on fishing because they are a fishing village, so. Alright, and in here we get a leather hat again. We've sold like a zillion of these, and they net the profit of 30 gold. Amazing. The sea monsters have been getting really tough lately, and the number of fish have decreased. If things continue, pretty soon we won't even be able to fish. That would be bad. Alright, so let's see, anything here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, I've bought everything that I want to here, and we've talked to everyone that I really care about, so why don't we go to the inn and see if, the guy is still here. Is he? Hello? I don't see him in here. Maybe he's downstairs. We'll check in a moment. Alright, so we've always served fresh fish to our customers, but our fishing yield has been rapidly decreasing. This is an ill omen. Oh, okay. Are you downstairs, good sir? Is there anything in here? Hello? No, it's a bar. We can get drunk here. Alright, so I guess we'll talk to these guys after we get this tiny medal here. That's like 3 in an episode. That's pretty darn good. What is it, like 47, I think? That's still a pretty decent haul. Alright, so anyway, hello. Even the thugs are singing. Yes, I'm singing. You got a problem with that? Yes. Stop bothering me, mind your own business. Okay, what do you say if we say nope? No, we don't mind if you're singing. Stop bothering. Oh, okay. Jeez. Alright, whatever. Hello, sailor. That traveling musician who came here yesterday really made his rounds. Played all over town as if he wanted to impress every last villager. What a show-off. I shouldn't complain, though. It was a very good show. Hello, good sir. I want some booze. Welcome. Please stay here as long as you like. Okay. Do we get free alcohol? No. Alright. All our attempts to fish lately have failed. That's why there are these guys with nothing to do drinking at midday. Strange, but the fish would disappear like this so quickly. Surely some kind of disaster must have happened. Well, I don't know. Stuff happens, I guess, and you just gotta let the fish reproduce and not fish as much and just buy stuff, but that's just me. I don't know how economics in a fishing town works, so. Alright, let's speak to the innkeeper. May I help you? You wish to know whether the elderly musician is staying here. Well, he was, but he departed early this morning. Said he was going to Hamlia in the northeast. Even if you plan to go after him, you know where he went, so surely there isn't any rush. Why don't you here with us for a day and get some rest? Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and take his advice. I mean, it's not super important that, we go after him now. So I guess we'll go ahead and rest up and we'll go to Hamlia tomorrow. Hello? It's that music again. It's so pretty. I'm going to raise the volume so you guys can hear that in editing, so. How late are you planning to sleep hours? I think they're missing something interesting. Again? What now? Hey, the the innkeeper's gone. So is the woman cooking. Hello? It's all silent. Nothing, no one's here. Everyone's gone. Again. I have a really bad feeling about this musician. This is like the Pied, you know, what's it called? Like, the Pied Piper or something? Like the Rat and the Piper. You know that story? Where the musician would lead the kids to their doom because the king, you know, the piper got rid of the rats and the king wouldn't pay him. I have a feeling it's like this. Well, we found out that the musician was going to Hamlia, so why don't we make our way there now and see what's going on? What is he doing? He has to be doing something to the villagers. He has to be doing something to the villagers. Now, on the world map, you can now start getting into fights with Wellers. I got into a fight with 2 of them. I haven't showed off our new skills yet. Gabo actually, like, went up a slight little rank. He became a scapegoat. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, you need to be careful because there are new enemies here, and we'll show them off eventually, but we've seen Wellers, so... Anyway, back to this. We're in Hamlia now. Alright, and so everyone's here, I guess. Everything's, you know, normal. Welcome to travel to the town of Hamlia. Okay, Hamlia. Alright, so, hello, you. We have a bone to pick with you. It's so pretty, though. Oh, that music is amazing. Such wondrous music. I have never been so moved by a performance before. Bravo! That was marvelous, old man. Yeah, I guess. It's the bard. Well, it looks like everyone in town has heard by now. I guess it's time to go. What's that? You're surely not leaving already. Surely you needn't be in such a hurry. Do stay with us a while. Encore, encore! Well, it certainly sounds good, but I'm afraid I'm a bit in a hurry. Okay. Are you leaving already? Looks like the performance is over. It was so touching. I feel so happy. Maybe I should give everyone a discount at the inn today. Okay. I'll say goodbye now, then. We have a massive bone to pick with you. What are you doing? Everyone in the other towns are just vanishing for no reason. I have to hurry along, so if you'll excuse me. Okay. Well, he's gone now. That's weird. Well, anyway, I mean, maybe it's just a, you know, coincidence. I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. So anyway, we have an item shop here. We have a pink pearl, which is good for appearance. And only Maribel can use it, though. So, I mean, you know, it's okay if you want to use it for your rankings and stuff. I'm not going to buy it now, because you can find it later. Now, here is where I really want to get down to buying some good stuff. We have some gold here, which is okay. But we have some new weapons to pick up for Aris and, Gabo. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go around because you can actually get something that you can sell back here in that chest back there that you saw. So if you come on over here, and right in front of the shopkeeper, we can use our thief key. And we can get, a iron spear. So you can sell that for 500 gold, so it'll definitely work towards, you know, what I plan on buying here. So anything in here? I don't think so. I don't think we've really gotten anything from these sacks, and they're just there to torment you into thinking there might be a mini medal in there. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. So, we can get, if we talk to him, some new goodies for everyone. We have a destruct sword, which we already have. We have a battle axe, which is, again, we're not going to buy. We have the flame fist. We're going to get this for Gabo, because, you know, he needs that bump in attack power. So, go ahead and give that to Mr. Gabo. And, yeah, that's okay, though. Definitely rearrange everything. And, there we go. So, we have a flame fist. Alright. Now, we next want to buy a dragon whip. We don't have enough money, though. So, let's see. We want to, I want to, sell. No, don't buy. I want to sell, excuse me. Let's see, where is it? The newly acquired iron spear that we have. We're going to sell that. And we still need some more cash, but we still have plenty of stuff that we can sell. We're going to go ahead and sell Gabo's, we're going to go ahead and sell Gabo's iron axe. And that, that should go ahead and, you know, give us enough cash. How much is it again? I think it's like, it's 75, so actually I don't quite want to sell that, because if we die, we're going to lose all that money. I don't really want to go back to, like, a bank and stuff. We need 300 gold, so I'm going to go ahead and sell, we're not going to sell that. We should have enough for... Oh, man, where... I know I have something. Oh, okay, here we go. We're going to sell the bug knife because it's pretty much useless right now. And, yeah, so... Alright, there we go. Now we have enough. And we have enough to maybe stay in the inn. If I can buy the stupid thing, please. Alright, now let's go ahead and buy the dragon whip. Awesome. So, that's going to go immediately to Aris. And, that's okay. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Yep, equip it. And I don't think it has... Nice style. I don't think it has, like, any special effects. It just attacks a group of enemies. So, yeah, we are really well off with equipment right now. So, we do have some armor here that we can buy. Again, though, you know, it's okay. Skirt for Maribel, she goes up by 7, but that's really expensive. That's, again, expensive for the price, too. Viking helmet would definitely be worth picking up if you can sell a bunch of stuff. We have a captain hat, which is, it's okay. Definitely, again, buy stuff now. You probably know what's going to be going down. So, anyway, with the new equipment, why don't we go ahead and explore the rest of the town? Let's see if, you know, anything has changed since the guy left. We have an inn here, so definitely, you know, save here if you feel like you must. That traveling musician was playing some beautiful music for the temple. So encouraging to see people with such a strong faith. Okay. Alright, so that's good to know, I guess. Let's see, why don't we go ahead and head on over here and pull in the house. Steal everything. Hello, good sir. You're taking a bath, eh? Well, in here we get nothing. In the sacks, I'll bet we get nothing. Right? Prove me wrong, please. Nope, nothing. Hello, good sir. Rub-a-dub-dub, a man in the tub. That music I heard from outside was wonderful. Who could it have been? Just like, nope, you're in the bathroom. I don't care. Alright, so nothing in here, I guess. But you heard the bard. The bard, eh? This is really weird. I don't really have a good vibe on this guy, pretty much is what I'm saying. And we have, we have another bar in here, too. Let's see, anything good that we can get? Hello? Alright, it makes a tongue, or makes a drink taste all, you know, all better. Okay. Let's see, what about you in there? Nope. Performance was terrific. Would you like to play exclusively at my place? That wasn't me who played, but okay. Such a splendid sound. Do you think he'd be willing to perform at this bar? I don't know. Maybe if you ask him. But I'm not the guy to ask, so hey. Okay. Now, we want to next come on over here, and there's something interesting down here. We're going to get into that in a moment. First, we want to explore here. Let's see, raid this stuff. The music I heard earlier had such a marvelous melody. Whoops, better be careful now. I'm in the middle of cooking. Yeah, don't let everything fry. Don't let it burn. The man who just played that song was amazing. Okay. Everyone really likes him. It did sound pretty good. It sounded familiar, too, which is kind of odd. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I don't think it's anything too important. Now, let's see. We want to come... Let's see, can we do it here? Yeah. We want to come back over here, and there's a raft over here. Whoops. Can we go on the raft, please? Thank you. And you can take the raft this way here. You can go down here. And we have, well, something interesting. If you come on in here, yeah, we have, a place. And in that place is a locked door. And behind that locked door is, I think there's a treasure. Yeah, there's a treasure chest back there. You can see it. Hello. This head lies the treasure of Hamlia. If you must, oh, we must leave the area on. Okay. What about you? Hello there. It's unusual for outsiders to make it this far inside. This is a town treasure storeroom. They say it even contains items from a lost city. But it's guarded so closely, I've never actually seen it myself. Well, definitely keep this in mind, because we're going to be coming back here very shortly. So, alright, so anyway, that's there. So, again, you know, keep note of that. And, let's see, now we can actually sail this thing all around town if we wanted to. There is another place that we need to check out some stuff, but over here, we have another spot that's, you know, nothing really useful here. So we can sail about that far. Is there any other stuff that we can do? Okay, I think we're fine now. Alright, so anyway, before we check out this house over here, we're gonna go, and look down the well quickly, after we break all the pottery. Simply amazing. What's that instrument called? I've never seen or heard such a beautiful sound. Okay. Alright, so anything in here? I don't think there's anything down here, right? Nope. Okay. The amount of useless wells. Ugh. And then there's that one well that'll have that one mini medal. Alright, so up here, let's see, talk to you. Oh man, it's fantastic. I was mesmerized. Okay. It does sound pretty darn good, but I have a really suspicious feeling about this character. He's too good, and for some reason, everyone's disappearing. Alright, so there's a book entitled The Moon That Fell into the Sea. The moon was very vain. One day he let out a sigh, charmed by his own reflection in the sea. Never met anyone as beautiful as you before. Oh, I long to be near you. Saying this, the moon edged closer and closer to the sea. Before he knew it, the moon was on the sea floor, unable to return to the sky. A shaken god of the heavens created a new moon to shine brightly in the sky. The moon below the sea, surrounded by mermaids, shone in sadness. That's a sad story. Huh. They say that long ago, a ferocious monster lived in the sea near this continent. Rumor has it that the beast caused an entire island to sink into the sea. Just thinking that something like that could still be around, doesn't it make your heart race? That's kind of spooky, but okay. I think we talked to her already, yeah. Oh well. Alright, so now there is, I believe there's 2 more houses that we can look into. Well, we have the inn, of course. We're going to look into that house last. So let's go over here next. You. Didn't expect an old man like him to be able to play like that. I was pretty shocked, to be honest. Yeah, he was pretty darn good, and we got to see him in person this time, which is good. Alright, so anything down here, I believe, yeah, we have some goodies here. We get a strange seed in here, and that's about it. Anything in here? Nope, okay. Strange seed, that's good. We're going to be putting those seeds to use for the contest. It's not going to be for a while, we're pretty much stocking up, and then we're going to put those to use. Alright, so long ago there was a city, Hamlia, a small island not far off the mainland. Gracchus destroyed the city, sending it to the bottom of the sea. Serving as a reminder of the sea demon's power, it now rests undisturbed, littered with the broken bodies of those lost in battle. The people of Avon, Hamlia, and Huzu are all descendants of the survivors of that attack. This town was built in the mountains to escape Gracchus. There's no record of Gracchus ever appearing after that. As I said, that was ages ago. Okay, well, Gracchus, huh? That sounds really fearsome, actually. We're going to be getting into him a little bit later. He's a fun one. Oh, he's a fun one. I guess, I don't know. What an amazing performance. That musician is certainly no ordinary fellow. Such impeccable skill, and yet he departs after playing only a single tune. That only adds to his mystique. Okay. Well, let's see. There is one other person we can talk to before we head to the inn. And we'll probably rest up there. The man is as old as I am, and yet he performs such wondrous music. Makes me want to try, too. You got it. You got nothing. Nope, can't do it. Alright, so, why don't we finally say in the end? The guy was giving us a discount, so, hey, may as well take him up on it. And, I have a feeling that something will happen. I mean, everything else has been happening, with the old man and playing music and stuff, so, yeah. Training to fight monsters, but this area is too darn peaceful. Maybe I should move on to somewhere else. Oh, I don't know. Alright, anything useful? I don't think there's anything in here we can get. Oh, well, hello. What is that? Huh. I don't know what that is. It's just there, I guess. I guess it's a table or something. I don't know. Alright, anything? Nope. Okay. Hello, good sir. What's been going on with this episode a lot? We went to 3 towns in one day. Would like to stay? If so, it's your lucky day. I'll let you stay for free. Ooh. I mean, half price. Oh. 15 gold for 3 people. It's a bargain. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, before you do this, make sure you've bought everything that you want to. Before dawn, Aris and companions awaken to the strains of lovely music. That does sound nice. We're not gonna miss out on this time. We need to see what's happening. Hello? Oh, God! Everyone's going to that portal. That's why everyone disappeared. Hey now. Wait. Well, looks like everyone in town is gathered together. Whoa. Hang on. So that's what you've been doing. Let's talk to people. Looks like it was that old musician that made the villagers in Avon and Huzu disappear. He must have been completely fooled by the beautiful melody. Let's go after him, Aris. What about Gabo? It was that old guy that was kidnapping everyone. Does that mean the old guy is really a monster? It doesn't make sense at all. I have a bad feeling about this guy. Well, I'm gonna go back to that church that has the temple. You know, that temple. I don't think you can save here. If you could, that'd be nice. But if not, I'm gonna go see. I don't think you can. No, you can't. So I'm gonna go way back to that temple and save. And then we're gonna continue in the next episode. We're gonna see where this portal leads us. So thank you so much for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.